Hey, what's going on, guys? Yeah, so I just wanted to come here and do a quick update. I've been doing this for about a week now. It's a whirlwind, I won't lie. You know, you're trying to learn new things, you're trying to be more deliberate with your day, deliberate with your thoughts. So it's a challenge, but for me, I guess I'm still just enjoying it. It's been a week. I've actually uploaded my first video. I've had 0 views and 0 comments. Which is funny. I guess for me, I'm not taking it too serious. The biggest thing I want to get out of this is, even if nobody watches it, is that I would have developed a few new skills. So, public speaking, or should I say speaking into a camera. I would have read several books and learned new things that I didn't learn before. I would have gone deeper in spirituality through meditation, through mindfulness, and just through putting positivity out in the universe for myself. I would learn a new skill, which is video editing, which is, I should say, putting a pause there. Video editing is, why do they make all of these softwares so complex? So complex. Like, it was so hard to edit my first video. You know, obviously other persons probably might look at it and be like, wow, you still have a long way to go. Well, obviously I do, but it was so challenging for me, but at the same time very rewarding, because I'm learning new stuff. And I guess the best way to learn things is through doing. So for me, you know, after I guess a full 6 to 8 months of intensively using DaVinci Resolve, I should become very good at it by the end of the year, which is great. And then of course there are other things that I'm learning as well. So I just wanted to give the team an update as to where I am. So got myself a new book, don't mind the stickers, but this is what I use every day to kind of jot down my notes, my thoughts, any creative ideas I have in terms of a video or just anything I would like to pursue. So yeah, pen is actually a hair tie that I just added to it. For me, I wanted a book without lines or grids or anything like that, just to give me full reign to do anything, you know, doodle in between anything that I'm doing, you know. So for me, it's been cool so far. Just been trying stuff. And yeah, writing on my thoughts and my mindful meditations and just what I want to achieve in life. These are the 2 books that I'm currently reading. So, The Power of Self-Discipline, No Excuses by Brian Tracy. Really about setting personal goals, business and money goals, and just overall happiness. So really about, you know, identifying what you want and going after it. So that's first book. The second book that I'm reading, which I actually picked up last year, but was just very late into using it, is Use Us by Colin Winnett. You know, a few reviews is that it's gripping, clever, and terrible. Users suck you in just like a video game. Yeah, so it's more like a techno thriller, you know. But for me, just trying to read different things just to open my mind. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update. So this is what I'm doing so far. So yeah, I'm on the way, and I've joined the gym. So I'm going to LA Fitness. I didn't go today. I went Wednesday, and didn't go yesterday, and I didn't go today. I'm not feeling like 100% in terms of like health. I feel like I might be coming down with a cold. So because of that, I just decided not to push it. So I might end up just going to the sauna later today and just doing some stretches. Yeah. And then get ready for the weekend. But yeah, this is, you know, I just wanted to give the guys an update as to what I'm doing. And yeah, stay tuned for more to come.
Let's see what I got up to this week. Well, probably the last 2 weeks. But this has been an enlightening journey so far. I'm basically just started. So a few updates. So yeah, join the gym. It hasn't been bad, but for me, I don't feel like the effort that I need to put out I've been putting out. So I'm gonna have an emergency meeting with myself and really decide how I'm going to attack fitness. For me, I've really been inconsistent, and I need to be very consistent and very deliberate with my diet, my eating, and my fitness goals. So I'll be dropping a new video just really just geared around how I'm gonna tackle this health and wellness part. How am I gonna lose the weight? How am I gonna build the body that I want? But also at the same time, how am I gonna mentally reprogram and reset myself to really develop mental toughness around this area. But yeah, it's it's not bad. Music classes are coming on well. You'd think that the guitar would be something very easy to learn, but it's actually not. It requires a level of dexterity with the fingers that I obviously do not have. And so it's very challenging and very annoying, because you see videos or you hear people playing the guitar and it sounds so nice, but then when you are hitting those strings, it doesn't sound well at all. But just for me, I guess just trusting in the process, trusting in my teacher, and doing the work. It's the work that I do outside of the classes that will dictate how good I am at the end of the day. But still new. It's not bad. I feel kind of cool knowing that I have a guitar that I actually know a little bit about it and stuff. So yeah, it's cool. And I'm learning French and I am learning Spanish. I actually started learning French from last year. So for me, it is just to delve deeper into it. And Spanish, I just started as well. So I'm gonna try and see how well I can do those two, and then based on any travel requirements between now and the end of the year, if I'm going to a country that speaks a different language, I'm gonna try and brush up just to know a little bit about that as well. So interesting times ahead. One thing that I've learned so far that has really bubbled to the surface is that I need to be a lot more consistent. I need to be a lot more consistent with my bedtime. I need to be a lot more consistent with how I show up every day, because how you do one thing is how you're going to do everything. And for me, I want to be just consistent in life and really deliver on anything that I say that I'm going to deliver, and not to persons, to myself. I need to really start holding myself a lot more accountable and really feel shame when I do not honor my agreements to myself, because that is the easiest one to break, because who else is gonna hold you accountable but yourself? So I need to really give myself grace, but at the same time hold myself to a higher standard. Really do put in the work and continue on this journey. It's been really good, so far. Reading, I am trying to learn new skills, arts, drawing, Da Vinci. Really, it's kicking my ass, but at the same time it's really good knowing that I'm able to try these new things, learn these new skills, and it's really just been 2 weeks, and so for me it hasn't been bad at all. Life is very challenging, life is very hard, and of course with what's going on in the world it can be harder, but for me it's just realizing that we just need to give each other grace. Everybody is going through something, everybody is trying to be better, or at least that is the thought I am going in every situation, just to have a positive mindset and develop mental clarity and emotional intelligence, and really not being triggered easily. We're living in an age where people are trying to rage bait you just to get you upset, just to see what you would do. But for me, I'm gonna use the word float through life with a sense of purpose, with a sense of clarity, and with a sense of inner strength that cannot be questioned, and an unwavering conviction to deliver what I set out to do for myself, but also for my family. So this journey is a very exciting one for me, very interesting one at the same time, because as I said before, just in going through this, you realize, wow, there are a lot of things that you need to brush up on. There are a lot of things that you need to do better. There are a lot of things that you think you thought but you really don't know, and so therefore you need to really put in the work to be that better person. So yeah, more to come. Thank you so much for everybody that has tuned in. You know, leave a like or a comment or tell me about the journey that you're on. Really appreciate it. Well, obviously, you know, my first video has 0 views and 0 comments, but I'm speaking it into being that when people start to engage with this, they'll find some form of connection somewhere. I'm just a guy just trying to be the most interesting man in the world. So yeah, love. See you guys in the next episode.